in my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oliveira makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's destined for the flank. That's a nicely towering header! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 10, Memphis.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pelistri tries to play it through. Oh, well played.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo, good purposeful running this. Nandez. Uruguay have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Pete.
Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Darwin, and it's made its way to him. Pings in across. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Reinders. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Brobby. Memphis Depay. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The Netherlands are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Now it's Darwin. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get onto this? And he's quick to snatch it back. Kluivert. De Jong. That's a cute ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Gakpo. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And
the Netherlands go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
The Netherlands can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution for Netherlands, number 24.
So right back into the action.
Number 19.
The Netherlands leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Oh, it's Memphis Depay.
Coming on the field, number 12.
Darwin.
Franco. Number 8.
There's Koopmeiners.
Number 16.
The Netherlands do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Pelistri. And this is Depay. Memphis Depay gets flagged offside. Koopmeiners. Frimpong. This is a promising build-up. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Memphis Depay. The Netherlands are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Frimpong. Just about up to the hour now.
The attendance for this match.
It's a
was
searching
60,171.
pass. Goes for a shot! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Frimpong. Gravenberg. The Netherlands are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Depay, and the shot! And that's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach.
Nunez! Again, a brilliant save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
De Arrascaeta plays it short. Getting up there! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Araujo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Memphis Depay looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed.
Oh, good effort! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
There's the shot! Great football, shot and save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Nunez. Well timed, excellent interception. Coop minus.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Darwin. Frimpong. Dumfries. And Reinders. Gravenberg. And he's intervened well there. And that will be the final act. The Netherlands pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Memphis Depay picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.